Nancy na yɛ monkomo na me monitor de ekoso ewo Lamine Yamal situation no. Na say ukọ Spain eno ani issue a obi e ka ho asem. The kind of embarrassment that ekoso ewo media no between Barcelona and the Spanish national team, you know. It's sickening. Ken my head Barcelona ye me be chira woni am ni be see behind the scenes. And let's see the response of the Spanish national team. A bedroom level be a was a barco a chasam no so. Going to go a start here again. Okay. Ken, last week, and Barcelona Dr. Pruna, a consult say, Dr. Lass, I will be a story say, Dr. Lass, the old Finland, no, on a share Dembele, on a share lots of the players on a share or more, Nuno Mendes. Barcelona consulted that man last week. I'm obey a story. Wa. Ken, sad time, na Barcelona knew very well, say, Spanish national team for no, on be excuse Lamine Yamal. Because they wanted to use sad 2 weeks way as a window to treat Lamine Yamal. No more pain and some from Kakra. Because Barcelona knew very well, say, Nico Williams, when you similar injury, them say Barcelona for not to say Nico, coach and dropping him. It is Nico, and Lamine Yamal, same injury. And you say Nico Williams or more bolu or bo. Just that Lamine Yamal ebonwa. Nico Williams recent times obo he tefe game or borrel Sofiadan. Kwesiada cry or borrel of Yado Maniche go. It is always excusing Nico Dia. Barcelona knew very well say the excuse will also catch Lamine Yamal. And when it's almost started to say money doctors for a ding come. That was around Wednesday, Thursday, baby. But share the sequence of events. The same way you understand the conversation very well. Barcelona ekoye omo training ewo camp no fiada no beboa. E fiada na omo koye training. Na training na se Laporta ye interview na century bako ebisa na se Laporta. Ya friend Lamine Yamal oye nenim style bi. Because that time Laporta from the morning up to time and not training Nicoso, he was busy with one gas parts, Elena Fonts, directors. No more busy with stadium war. It is a training the car, you know. I know the name star be. And I say you make Sinyaka ne say boy the air cost Spanish national team, they should take care of him. This is what Laporta said. Okay. Sunday, Lamine Yamal bobo. I say go. About 90 minutes, yeah, Paul no creme say last 1 minute. We at that time one of my Mark Bernard baby. So Lamine Yamal was okay. This is where the problem starts. Ken. Now I say Spanish national team for no reported to camp. Spain time 8 p.m. Ghana time 7 p.m. Monday, which is yesterday. Okay. Monday, we are time na yeti, and time na yeti hano. Ghana time 12:37. Spanish time 1:37. Na Lamine Yamal, Barcelona for no, no, where am I no? Invasive radio frequency procedure. Invasive radio frequency procedure. Me pacho. Let me explain this kakra because ejumano education kakra susu. Wey enye operation. Wey enye surgery biasa. Na almost pains no na eya ne ya. Like na ya se ne ya ne ya pa. Inti wey no omo check nerves na e di pain ni eba no. No mas omo the way no wa send radio frequency. Send e be ya the nerves will not communicate to your brain that there is pains.
We only know him
baby in some basis ne dia ne ne grind some basis the nerves na this pain ni ba no
baby a omo bie na the form
no dey siso exactly okay. Inti the nerves that brings the pain where no sa signals na be send ne dia common no say no as I saw we check no send be anti pains na it say okoye operation na omo I forgot it. Anesthesia, right? I'm the one I won't see pains, you know. Way I get the same thing, but I'm just saying, say, we're not a reducing pain, you know. Because after the game, na yasana ya. You see, this was done Spanish time 1:37. 1:37. Omoya no na Barcelona for communicate and farmer the Spanish national team for no say. Yeah, Lamine Yamal BBC. I don't know, I'm on work no. But Spain for no say no match BBC but as na omonya show to mo ntimi nka ho asam. Omo wie na Lamine Yamal address ya sa viral picture na ba ya na wuja for no abo ne cape red ne mpabo red no de call no. Into omo wie ye no na Lamine Yamal fa play na okọ Madrid ho say okọ camp. This is it. Till Lamine Yamal could do camp in there. Into all could do no my year no sa de no.
Njoko ina na chese na ya se wo. Omo de ade na miemia.
Emiemia no.
Ba okwa wan kan show.
And no Spain for the so he arrived around 8 p.m. Time that was so bad na no ano buy. Chese wa fa no what to say the all back camp on so di pefe say all kwe onche. Shario. Na me dey tell Lamine Yamal ho ye me one me ba na ma be ka asem de a kire. Inti Ken boys na bedru ya ye roll call. Ese say om kono mkoje wo ahome. 10:40 Spanish time and I do 10:40. Na omunya message from Barcelona say Lamine Yamal ye ne bibia wi doctor say for no ba behwe no na for now no almost say 7 to 10 days emane mobo unrested for 7 to 10 days. So the Spanish national team got the information at 10:40, 2 hours 40 minutes after Lamine Yamal had arrived. And what say and Barcelona for they are sending you. And you so how? Because first of all, boy, your friend on national team, FIFA Mracha say 2 days after a game, at least the player needs to arrive. Into your friend, no, Bibi Sakra, at least inform us say na ye. Oman cash it till anajo 10:40. And omunya sa email na omko check here no Barcelona for ni say. Inti just a boy no. Ade achi ayama boy no eko. Hwe Lamine Yamal dress no de back camp. Kent video na Lamine Yamal bedru ye no. Mo sa hwe Lamine Yamal. Asa ya this anya this akwa no anya no dress ya no de call camp.
Asa de corner na sha. Private jet no man because no say on.
I'm Matis or no, but me sure Sebastian a bear arrangement, you know. And I'm sure Sebastian a bear arrangement. Okay. Say this is where the problem is. Say in fact the Spanish football for no mwega. I don't know these statements are bad one thing say Barcelona seems to disrespect them. Because maybe any catch near so any arrangement. Barcelona says say already anopa. Once said doctor be fi Belgium abadada. Belgium no obedru anopa to obedru be ye den. Obedru so be treat Lamine Yamal. So Barcelona knew even in the morning say, "O my young be area. Boy ni ba bedru Barcelona na ya. Kwa kwesi doctor na fi Belgium abano." So that they will check him.
Okay.
Asam de etia no. Enti say on my catch in honestly, me te Aito Karanka who is the more of a sporting director or technical director for the Spanish Football Association. Honestly, I don't know say me say Adena or drink Spain for. The statement was not necessary because as some no me jitu say Barcelona for anyade. But I was some kind of them. Luis de la Fuente one kind of was some kind of them. I talk around kan mo so ka asem ni. Honestly, say the Barcelona for echusu on one kasa player. Well, let's move on. Into we the BCBA no. Yeah, but Matthew some Fred the Frutus so on me replace Lamine Yamal. Say remember I'm sure after 2 weeks you know and Chelsea Lamine Yamal be fully fit to cry but we know almost pains in the baby form if the doctor treats him. There to be Kenny me tie Messi nkomo no bi kakra na Messi be 3 days in here ni news about Messi Barcelona na asset to every day before from when or decided say okotwa picture ewa camp no any enra de see and interviews eba why he left Barcelona say obesan so aba back to Barcelona na because the reality is that MLS you're born from February to October into the October na November December January February until they start the league on the 22nd of February utifie o mobo into sanka bibia de dana kwemu a na sene Messi say odo Barcelona no instead of staying home for 3 to 4 months it is possible but me no also nim say issues or because me there send your Messi say odo ne Barca no meaning perfect say senya problems between Messi and Laporta. Messi wanting to at least have a feel of the new camp no can it me possible because me initially I thought to say there was arrangement between Laporta and Messi no Barca stadium but in some of the Messi corridor say ba no there's a Laporta no cry he wasn't aware.
Wait to work stadium Laporta now.
That's anything. Na Barca ebo Celta Vigo.
Laporta should see the stadium. Wait to me akọ no nya.
Set you.
It's a legacy back.
Set ma me chire dem tia me say is no aware. Na Laporta nim say Messi ba o. These are close sources according to Messi. Messi time na Barca ebo Celta Vigo. Barca pon ye na sa period ni mu anadwe mo ko be Spanish time around be 11 mu won ko yo. Okoye no. E na catch security for say Messi around Messi want to go to the stadium. And according to Nipakrono Ben Messi or cannot say let's security for Limac for no so na ye na construct stadium. And I was Messi there almost so need to me just say permission from Barcelona and they got permission from Barcelona for him to enter. And see if Laporta got to know he got to know when a Messi walk na Obabeka picture no
security required they can be man in term so me brown
say say protocol
so me media no my friend abona
oh they say protocol there in see from the security to Limac to Barcelona remember what I say
no I'm 11 p.m.
that is the only time obekwa obia nyane koja I mean Messi woni fie e Barcelona but one go straight to the field okoda hotel close to Camp Nou send ye be anadwo no emu dwodwo a akoye de oye wo
fans be break can say almost 2 months no that's to say even Hansi Flick kra
oh Hansi de na Messi si obebo a wo de be gigi wenim Hansi Flick ye mpamo a Messi owa o na obeka che say o
do so touches na
you Messi ka so obebo a who crowd throw say obegigi wenim say me ye Hansi Flick because he say Messi in an interview he kept okay this is the viral video and couples me no couple no say omo TikTok well so can honestly unsusu wujine baby
so no girlfriend baby
now one say Messi so no see na on what to say the normal person into unsusu say Messi and no 10 year no asa no Messi ni anan ye Messi ni ya and obetwe bukoye back in this is where the issue is. If you do remember, time Laporta ever take it over. Now I say Osusu say Barcelona for the 200 million euros. When he joined, he realized he said Carol Crab bro 500 million euros. But Barcelona needed to register Lionel Messi. Me said the problem I want Laporta any Messi if it's solvable or not. If it is solvable, there's a huge chance maybe he can play. But what did we show you say? She say the issue was about registration. Time Laporta buy no ko share Messi and any papa or restaurant. Say, and no share Messi but say, I can register you. Contracts no me ma 2 offers. But I say obe sign 2 years e dey amaye. We see car oje Messi no job about 1.5 million a week. Hey, akwa no je brutal. Inti we see car oje here dey ma for 2 years or plan B ni say you will sign 5 years. In actual sense, Ubo Tour will allow you to go wherever you want to go. But 5 years, you best spread it. Sikani de go for the amount. But what you say? Into the payments will be in 5 years. Actually, you play or 2, and after 2 years you leave. The 3 years, you best spread it the amount. Messi, Laporta, why Messi had agreed during this dinner. And no Messi guy no. Say Laporta share boy you agree say ni ebe and the registration Laporta share ni bo say you be register. Now, context the woman say a year before that meeting. Na Messi be so come City because no registration a problem. And the Barcelona for no convinced him to stay. Until Laporta had agreed with Messi at table, no, okay, no problem. Then we will register you 2 days after. And now, Okosia Tabas, Laporta Tabas, meeting us. Ken, this is where the problem went. Tabas say, me pese Messi to us La Liga. Many problem. Nemom, yeah, the contract be the aba CVC deal in a buy, you know. CVC for say, yeah, mama Spanish La Liga for no 2.7 million euros. Clubs no be abenye sekani bi. Wo Barcelona obenye 270 million euros. Sekana sa obeji atumu nko ade you can register Lionel Messi. You can register Kun Aguero, Eric Garcia, sa boys na okoto omo nyina ba. You can register all of them easily. Ken, now that time no na Barcelona, Real Madrid, and so publicly about to say CVs no munjintum. So it was like accept the deal or you will not register Messi. Laporta accepted the deal. And no call later on Messi mu say adiano enye then Laporta rather say onobeka say me na man deal na to La Liga for na company. But Messi felt that if Laporta had been truthful to him say adiano me kwa try enye ebetimi aba say ebe Messi could have found a way out. Say beyond a better salary in so baby at least in committing find a solution. But on the table, Laporta had given him his trust to say, Emani bo di Messi bia. I don't think Messi say, Papa no, we're breaking the trust. Inti up to now, say me back a kako be 2-3 years in ye. Yan can some new Messi in ten once. Laporta and ten once.
This is cano also be janonji.
Me pacho obeje. Sika no obeje. Obeje me patron fanche and they say king. Set you we kra no wayade. Sika ni mu nyine echire no. Ken sika na ewo mu nyine echire. Unforce Barcelona sisia o. E da ho e ka da ho. Nti we dey say nye problem. Me patcho Pique ne ewo no okrom ho a. So on cast or gini sisia sika ba obeje. Nti e da ho e ka da ho. Club ni nye bi da. Oh, say there. And then you're possible. Omenye bi. Back in kids will be just a minute. Share videos now. Eba Real Madrid the bobola. Sa Madrid TV for no one a coach players now. If they are not careful, I don't talk about TV anymore. Players no so careful. You can imagine say, yeah, bobola in Central Fast Station cameras. Omo muntwa ball no. Omuntwa players na no nko an some omo ka wo park no so. Me no wo so nim sense some ekwoso wo park no so no se pia bonten a e de ntokwa na esi e bia ne se baako ada goal e kodi kokonsa aka akire coach ne se Bellingham ne Vinicius Junior Mbappe mu impressi na aba bonten
ada goal na se wo hyehyɛ kakra onya bi boy wo complain Mbappe
o ka akire coach no o ha je se kofo no impressi ni
se coach no as ada no information free so coach bi on akra ba ko onya information free no
yeah, it happens. It's your football move.
Na back Ken Vinicius Junior will say coach changes be no yen sa no. Mo person be win ya. Na when nyina
goalkeeper sa na oji ara wo basim. Aslan pass mo ma ro ma pa to mo pass.
Adi we everything has say campo.
Man the team no. Hey, sa team say we Spain. So we do no mo jene bi na we England na ka English team ka players so mo jene copy. Because so no cameras na nya bro. What station cameras na so. And na what can ya. Some live readers.
Yeah.
No na say ka do ka ina. Vinicius there. The coach the baby. Team ka to coach say no changes be no yes.
Como obi akosere wo bench ama ye pamuno.
Sir.
Player. Player.
Team be.
Coach ni a substitution. E team kase ye pa me motim ko.
Na say go to ko ya.
Ti mo bu ba ko. Coach ni a substitution or play the teammate. Change bi o ye. Obo. Na players dey sit on bench.
Na coach ni team.
Na assistant ni tie ro ka chiri coach no.
No ka chiri today.
Aka chiri coach say na nkora we yika. Omo nyina ewie season na no mko ye.
coach cry again. So we season.
We season. Liverpool. And you man ko yim from Liverpool this season. Na what's an asset dwene ho a as a decision a Liverpool bobo ko ni take here. E bi ka ho and a man ko yi some of the departures especially. My main for obi to say Luis Diaz. Any example. Last season to show Luis Diaz performance. Numbers for the Liverpool na ya dey was so pa. The numbers ne ko so. O she goals ma Liverpool. Say me kind year around 13 goals. And I brand any year for Liverpool bobo ko no. Until clearly. O her numbers no dey man na was so. Aside that, anytime our strikers being available, aside to on the flanks. Coach need the Coco boy force number 9 role. Ah, Timmy Ginem no she goals be the Liverpool bobo ko no. I think at this season especially, Ken Liverpool best player. Our more numbers by Mohamed Salah last season. And Salah performance equal for me. Liverpool be here obi obetimi aginem. No man numbers ni be dia more ko pem say Salah betimi revive na ho. Na the performance na say abasho. No baba be take over. Last season player no massa dey na Luis Diaz. Unfortunately, every season no. Sika 70 and Luis Diaz free Liverpool bobo ko ni mo. Or see Sika or Jinisa. And it was rumored say Sika o de ma brantie no. Enya more than 70,000 pounds in a week. Sika no form. And was it on team in GBO. And no free on join Bayern Munich. Or call Bayern Munich. Sika Bayern Munich the manner. And the numbers on also the Bayern Munich this season. Clearly, oh yes, Sika no ho adwuma. Was 6 goals and was assisted 4 times. And Bundesliga anymore. From 10 matches in the Bundesliga. It is our numbers maybe o Liverpool and call the same numbers name Liverpool bobo kono. Can we this uncommon way because Udin can you mistake back wa? You finally say you mistake. But the mistake in it to so nipa beka say you need home. Liverpool team they careful. There is another player. They are going reports on Anfield. So on also shall say a complaint say the secret shot. It's Real Madrid and Manchester City is on the alert for player no. Now player Dominic Soboslai. Can look at these midfielders. Oma Diomudin there no but this season, in terms of form and performance, these midfielders and Dominic Soboslai. Jude Bellingham, edge 400,000 euros a week. Our Real Madrid bobo ko Bernardo Silva, edge 300,000 euros a week. Our Manchester City. Bruno Fernandes, edge 300,000 a week. Our Manchester United. Jamal Musiala, edge 360,000 a week. Our Bayern Munich bobo ko Osha sa players when na. Players no did come. Yeah, you took home hampo. Knows the salaries are midfielders ni BJJ. Now how much more. Enti akwada na chance did come out. O ka kire nkofo say the sika na ogi no Liverpool no compared to certain other players there. Esa. Etu obepese mpanifo ni bi beka ho. Real Madrid no matter. Team bi e wo wiase bi anya quality players. Eti Madrid nya akwada na obefa no. Manchester City bobo ko no tutu nya. Obe augmenting the squad no with such a player. Soboslai has been an integral member for Liverpool this season. Right back no obo, midfield na obo, wings na obo. Almost every position in the Liverpool team. Audi akwada ni bejina biano. Obo, ema successor team bejina biano. Omunya di free ni ho. It was such a player. Now what the entire mistake baako. Ewo Luis Diaz de ne ho a. At this stage, you ensign repeat some mistake ni biom. Eti animani mu ya. Liverpool ni akwada ne bekasa. Na contract no me extend dia ma no. No atena no wasi aka no me sika ni bi aka ona ne bo atọ ne yema omunye because owo ho an mode mo wasumpo e na Liverpool team the performance I see no mo be say Lucy Soboslai and so the account ken we have story be about Rio Ferdinand and Manchester United bobo ko and seriously speaking Ferdinand and Semana waka no ayen semwa eto first of all whenever someone speaks about a football club uhwe nipa na o kasa no no wabisa wo se nipa no oye hwan nipa ko oye wia no wa hwe nsam na o ka no wait ewom Ferdinand is a former player a legend for Manchester United etiaba Manchester United in 7 football in Samoa onim de o ka Manchester United bobo ko no this season player friend saying Mbuamu prove the entire Man United year around 75 million somebody kwa fa no ba Ken last season, our Premier League, Upe players omo bomb who modern power to me nyimbo mo mfamfim. The numbers clearly. E dia dance here the man say na the modern money was true. Every single match our boy the man Brentford Bobo throughout the season 38 matches now Brentford boy in Bomo Boni he was consistent. Nini na so shall say the man Brentford Bobo your both season new year no I said 20 goals assisted 7 times in the English Premier League. It was assumed say boy club to say Brentford. Now to be 20 goals in a single season. I assisted 7 times. 27 goal contribution daily. From 38 games our body am Brentford there then clearly. Unya club status in the washroom. Platform in the washroom. No more good midfielders. And the chain Brentford there now bet me a ball home day the master club no. Manchester United that season and so. Why am I United top scorers? Omo no Manchester United top scorers will league them. Hey players me you know. Players me no ya Amad Diallo and Bruno Fernandes. Obiashe 8 goals and the Manchester United Bobo Kono. Strikers are Manchester United I got Tomaba. So much money goals. It's your mumma Manchester United. Goals no. What was the performance? Your real season no. United 2 strikers. Manchester United. Holland share 4 goals. Zagzi share 3 goals. And the strikers me no see a kind of Manchester United no. Oko goals in Pobomwa. Now Drew player friend say Mbomo there or Brentford. It's Man United hwehwe mu na obedi at attacker. A obetimi ama numbers na mkofa Mbomo buy. Kini Mbomo nya mo na nipa asase ehuru no. Almost say Mbomo more more from. Minim so African into say people started mocking him even before kicking a ball because Obama Manchester United. And there was that kind of notion. So recent times players at Manchester United after when found form wo kita wo team mu omo Manchester United pet na performance na take off from na ejana dum omo ba omo team mo eti na man for hwese saade na bi na ba to buamu ana. He steps into the Manchester United club. Look at the number of Premier League games I about this season. 11 games and a Manchester United are in the Premier League. Ono na Manchester United top scorer wa share 5 and our assist back. Who had the top scorers stats as well. Omo ma share goals and the chain player friend say Mbomo ni nyina. With the exception of Antoine Semenyokin, Obia number 9. Omo goals and the chain Mbomo. And Premier League top scorer stats and so on. Uyi Antoine Semenyo free more. Obia a typical number 9. Mbomo is not a number 9. He's a wing forward. And I say an inside 10. But on man number say the Manchester United Bobo Koro. And there are players almost so number 9 sir. Almost carry the form when it was but yet Mbomo has numbers than them. If you for a player, no one performing last season. None of the one of you say maybe just a flash in the pan. If the Manchester United Coco Fanwa and your car and ever Manchester United Bobo Kunimo. This time around, a branch let me Baba all my numbers. Oh Manchester United Bobo Kunima. You can only be happy for the player because Oba you know. Omo no munyini no mu feel say Oba Baba flop no or prove you wrong. It's your seminar Ferdinand Air Cano. Many they are doing 100% to even withstand the pressure of playing for Manchester United and Kwan. Some man for help. The players born to me more than to Akwadane Bono. That alone is enough for him to be that kind of player. Ferdinand they didn't home common. And then Matthias delete. Unless Obi on here Manchester United this season. There's been shortfalls, there's been mistakes, of which in a part of the journey. But open Manchester United defender this time around. One born home or they were standing to the test and defended very well the Manchester United in almost every game. How about this season? Until call any Matthias delete in front of until clearly these two players approve your work for Manchester United Bobo Kodimo or more than one also. Ken, there have been talks about Chelsea Bobo Kodim said Chelsea is striker or befa. In 2040 few say omo focus for mobile. So mo remember my goals e Chelsea Bobo Kodim. And your man said down course say no mo hwehwe. João Pedro by the performance of Dan do Club World Cup anymore. And my supporters never been a GDA pa. Ewom so betimi aboa. Ohwe baby are not for ball free. The kind of goals are not usher in the Club World Cup. When everybody is watching, we are seeing our attention also. Because your boss season never. Teams are more bomb home in the season. The Champions League the previous season any idea and you come bomb. So if you meet clubs like this, now to be about the kind of football now boy or Club World Cup anymore. Not Chelsea supporters na baba be GDA pa ewom. Me Jitum so onye typical striker. He plays as a number 10 and also operative from the flanks. It's at Brighton. Time be about to over the number 9 Rubiano. Ebiana play a friend said Danny Wobeck in the honor. And over the number 9 rule. But whenever Wobeck is available, on your position no more. It's Chelsea no more number 9. Not Chelsea per striker because no one need JDS and Nicholas Jackson since the normal Barbie Vremono. Or better me lead lines and no one born home or the amateur Chelsea. Because we feel say the kind of striker almost pay. Any numbers almost here almost striker horrible. Nicholas Jackson 14 goals, 10 goals to the amateur Chelsea. In the 2 seasons are now born almost okay with that. But Ken, João Pedro Baye goes na ocean. And my Chelsea to striker be a home command or moody. Chelsea and this striker be a home commobile. Because no more feels are branch anymore, the money is so any. And only can will be at the likes of Victor Osimhen. Chelsea decided that he cannot open you too much. And the Yadia compound with this uncommunibium. Because someone will be almost goals our Club World Cup anymore. No such war Premier League experience that you buy and a baba befa. But unfortunately, I'm quite sir. Liam Delap on the other hand, and so buy Chelsea. Or buy an hour Bokaka. Kakana na all born and put your goals and put your problem. Probably he's on the learning curve. Aside injury bam na no turn we ye no. Aside be an unnecessary red card. Ewo if the player unyam find you fit, unyam pick that former. Chelsea will bet me the aboa omo no. And yema born in ese toto. Ti be dey to be get back to the best of form. If the Chelsea bo boko no. A typical number 9 we potent. Chelsea be nya gidi ni ahoto so oni mu. So be gina ni mo no ahye goals di amom no. Chelsea nya bi. And we Chelsea team no one department omo lack pa the number 9 position. If you come on shall see a koso. Omo person mu yisika e ko per striker for the neighbor. And I feel said that's addition. I don't watch Chelsea bo because João Pedro actually say when he plays the number 10 position we're very comfortable. But the big question again is that se ko Palmer banswe e den Palmer na be bo 10 no. But João Pedro I thought the team bo 9 kakra ma o san so bo other positions and at any position e wa animu ho no ma wo be here number 9 we potent. Oh betimi am numbers. They said the Haaland the moye Manchester City. And do the Haaland standard mpo at least be ebian ke abo level ina ko be 5 6 7 goals bi mawa. That alone is enough. Na Chelsea and you go be lead the pack on the field of play e dia mom because Chelsea performance they are a striker away from maintaining the top 4 spot or probably fighting for the Premier League title. Ken.
Well, Biggie, you ever say about it also? I did Biggie, you know, we commercial break.